Hi. So I get asked this question a lot, so I decided to make a video to explain why I became a fitness coach. First, a little background about me from a fitness standpoint. I have always been into working out, I will admit that, but I was a closet eater and a binge eater. I could literally eat an entire bag of Doritos without anyone even knowing that it happened. And I would also binge work out for weeks at a time, and then I would fall off and I would eat like nobody was watching. I would wake up starving and I would go to bed snacking on something. Food was like never enough for me. And I had an insane appetite. And there's my son saying that he wants to eat. You want to eat? You thirsty? You hungry? Don't eat the crayons. So anyway, 2 years ago, my son was born, and my husband and I had already decided I was going to be a stay-at-home mom. So that's what it became. I became a stay-at-home mom. And I didn't really worry about losing weight the first year because I figured it would happen naturally, which it did over time. But, oh, you made a mess? But as the months went on, I felt that I wasn't getting closer to my goals. I felt like a mama bear storing fat to hibernate for the winter. And getting dressed every day was like the most awful feeling. I literally had no clothes that fit. I cried almost every single day because when you're going somewhere important, you can't wear yoga pants. So it was just not a good situation. And on one salary, I didn't feel like I should be spending money on myself or buying new clothes for myself. I did on occasion buy a couple of things, but I didn't feel like spending money on myself. And I had zero energy. I was fatigued on a daily basis, and I was literally stuck in a rut. And then, like a light shining bright, I saw a post on Facebook for a challenge group. It was kind of like right time, right place kind of thing. 1.5 weeks in, I was so tired, but I still wanted to get my daily workout in. So sometimes I was working out at 9 p.m. just so I didn't miss a day. But at that point, I felt like I needed to try this nutritional shake that everyone kept saying, oh, it's giving me so much energy. Holy crap, it rocked my world. In 1 month, I noticed I had control of my appetite. I didn't eat past 6 p.m. Like, who is this girl? I had so much more energy. I stopped napping when my son napped, and that just freed up so much time for me to like feel like a person. And I didn't, our house was a disaster, and then all of a sudden, like I could clean, I could clean up, I could do things while he was napping instead of napping with him. So I looked into being a coach because number one, I needed that discount. And number two, I saw big things happening for these people in these support groups, big changes in their lives. And I loved being a part of it, being a part of something big. What happened? Okay, I'll help you in a second. Being a part of something big where everyone's on the same path, striving towards being healthier and supporting the crap out of each other and cheering each other on. And once I signed up, I learned about what it takes to be a coach. I was hooked on this lifestyle, and I'm not looking back. Between the joy of seeing someone change their life, to my own personal development, to making new friends, getting to my own fitness and health goals, and being held responsible and accountable for making that happen, all while staying home with this guy who's not letting me make this video. But I get to be here, and I get to be here for him. You need help? Because I need to help him. I need to go help him. And if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be able to help him. And on top of all that, I get paid every week to help people do the same thing that I'm doing. So that's why I hope you enjoyed my video.